So I've been having some range issues, and I read a post about checking to see if your drone is in FCC or CE mode. And I wanted to show that it starts in FCC mode, then switches to CE mode, which I think is why at least FCC drone users are having range issues, which I wanted to show here. So I'm going to power up the drone. Wait for this to connect in. Sorry for the glare. Now if I go into the transmission, you can see that the 1 kilometer and the 4 kilometer are above the line, showing it's in FCC mode. But as a drone acquires the satellites and updates its home point, that switches to CE mode. And you'll see those numbers drop to the lines. And there it goes. So now we're in CE mode.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So if I go back, we've got satellite signal locks. It's going up 15, 16, 18. So on the previous firmware, what you were able to do was just power off the drone. Go back here, go back to the transmission tab, and restart it. And when you restarted it, it would stay in FCC mode, and that was a workaround. I'll include the link to the post where I read that. You can still see, there it goes, back into FCC mode again as it's booting up. And drops again to CE mode.
Has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And it happens immediately when the home point is updated. So at least that is what I've experienced as being range issues. With the previous firmware, when it went into FCC mode, I was able to travel almost 2 kilometers before I had signal breakup, whereas when it was in CE mode, I was getting 500 meters before it broke. The reboot of the drone was kind of my workaround, but that no longer seems to be a viable workaround based on the new firmware. So now my drone is continually stuck in CE mode, even though I live in Canada, and should definitely be in FCC mode. Hope this helps others.